Hey everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to set up my October Hobonichi's month. Oh, I couldn't have said that any more weird. So here I'm just looking at September and crossing off my stuff, and I am so excited because I always felt like such a loser when I wasn't able to cross that off. But I really think those routine builder cards are like helping me, because it just helps me write down the to-dos and then then order them as I get better at it. So I was really excited about that. So I'm setting my intentions for the month. So it was supposed to be mindful, but I need to adjust because this year is it's not going as planned. I'm sure I don't have to tell all of you, but I need to focus on keeping up and being effective at work, and also in my shop and my Plan the Grind, because I'm so much enjoying this. And thank you all so much for all your support. It really means a lot to me, and I'm having a lot of fun, and I love engaging with you all in the comments. So please, like, subscribe, comment, and I just have so much fun. It does help me, but I still really enjoy it. So what I did in that the index in the beginning, I wrote down the routine. So my routines are evolving. So it's not so much about tracking the habit. I'm tracking me sticking with the routine, because after I add, I think my morning routine, for example, was, journal. And then as I started to get good with that, then it was like journal and water the plants. But then I realized I got to feed the pets, which it's not like I was forgetting to feed them, everyone. But now I have like this little routine where I keep the watering can in the bathroom and I fill it. Oh my God, I'm getting so crazy here. But I fill the watering can while I'm in the bathroom. And then as I go feed the pets, my plants are there. So I water the plants, I water the dog, and I feed the dog. And then as I go to the kitchen to feed the cat, I keep the watering can with me and I do another filling. And then I water the inside of the house plants in the living room. So my plants are flourishing, everyone. Anyhow, so I really think that just that writing it down, like what didn't work this morning, let me adjust it. What didn't, like this worked better. And then applying order, love them. Anyhow, so here, listen, I'm an original bujoer, but I'm not a super fancy bullet journaler. So I basically just use some markers over the Hobonichi framework, if you will. And there's my attempt at a drop shadow, everyone. But anyhow, I try to keep this minimal, but I try to keep it just enough for me to like looking at it, because it really helps me get to it during the day. And then anyhow, so that color is, no, that's not the one. Well, damn. Oh, so that color is $9.92. And then those boxes are in my shop, the ones you see in the calendar there. I was trying to be like a little Halloween-y, if you will. But of course in a neutral way. I can't go too far outside the box here. But in those boxes is my intentions. So we're coming up on the last quarter of the year, and I know that I'm in like the final push to get my goals done. And so I'm going to be creating 90-day plans, and I was going to do it all with you. So you're going to see coming soon 90-day plan. So I'll do another video, probably a couple weeks, because I got to wrap my head around the projects at work, and so I was going to break down that 90-day plan with you. So that's what one of my goals for this month, and that's basically it's plan the grind, right? That's my whole thing, plan the grind. And so I'm going to be setting my intention for the month is grind, like get it done, basically. And the next thing is I'm just tracking my subscribers for YouTube, because I'm seeing a lot of growth and it's just fun. So there I am putting in some of the goals for my family, which is one, to get a job, one of them, and one, to join a club. This whole remote learning thing is driving me nuts. That's not a criticism. It's just like I don't feel like everyone's being productive. So work, I'm setting that 90-day plan, and that's really going to drive what my goals are, because I have to just reassess. It's evolving so much, work, that I have to be adaptable. And then my personal goals is I'm going to try to get to Orange Theory once a week. I'm paying for this and not going, and I cannot bring myself to cancel it because I enjoy it so much, and I need to just find an hour a week. Well, it's actually kind of like 2 hours because it's far away from my house, but and that's really what I've been struggling with. But I want to go. I want to make it work, and I just one day a week, I'm going to take that small habit. And I get that the intentions for the month is grind, and someone would say you should go 5 times a week if that is your goal, but no, I'm just trying to build the systems and the structure of getting there, and build a routine of getting there and doing a little better, right? Progress over perfection. You all know that. So 1 time a week journaling, and my stupid picture books are still sitting in my living room since February, everyone, or March. Yeah, I'm getting it done this year. So here's my washi. This is not the most functional, efficient way of storing washi, but I just love how it looks, so I'm gonna go with it. And that's my vellum for the month. So I thought this was a fitting quote. Every accomplishment begins with the decision to try. And I thought that was very fitting for the theme of grind and setting 90-day plans and all the things. And I do want to say, last night I started picking my nail polish off with the intention of redoing my nails before filming this, and I forgot. And my nails look horrible. Please show me some grace. And so I'm cutting that. This is a misprint, by the way. I always use the misprints, which it's like, I want to have nice stickers. But anyway, so I really love that quote. And the reason why I do these, so this is a little weird. I was like super into Orange Theory fitness for so long, like not culty following. I know a lot of people think that, but I couldn't miss it. And I found when I would look at Pinterest and look at like Fitspo, it would make me more motivated to go at 5 a.m., which is, by the way, I got up at like 4:15. And I was not a 4:15 waker-upper at that point. But I want to use that quote, but I'm like, no, I don't want to set that intention, but I'll put it in the weeklies. So those are my encouragement cards. But anyway, so that like inspiration keeps me motivated. That's why I like these vellum like tip-ins, because they're just something to keep me inspired throughout the month to sticking to the goal. So this is my encouragement quote package, and I'll leave a link in the description. So that one there says, like, I think we all should like do this, but that one is, and I absolutely love it. I move it like 7 times, but be an encourager. The world has plenty of critics already. I mean, seriously, is that not fitting? And that's what I want to do. Like, I don't want to criticize people and make people feel down, and I want people to just do better and just strive for that progress over perfection. So that's why I love that quote, and I put it in there. So one of the things I was struggling with, you all know that I've been trying to get to 1 book for work and basically like the execution of all the things, and that's what my planner primarily is. But I'm trying to use those pages, that like the useless pages, I guess, effectively. So I have a lot of setups coming out. So that's one of the goals for Plan the Grind. So 2021 setup pages are coming. I have a lot designed. I just got to do the pictures and everything. So bear with me there. This here, so this was one of the things that was holding me up. Well, the last thing that was holding me up into moving my work bullet journal out and putting my journal in was my work project list. So I created these project stickers. And why I'm excited about these is because they have the milestone and the target date. So as I'm going through my weekly review, that trigger list that I have, I can visually see that target date on there. And it just, I'm hoping, it's just a constant reminder, like, hey, this is where it needs to be. So I'll be setting those target dates when I do my 90-day plan, but I wanted to get the project up and running. So I'm putting them in my project spreads in the back. So those are a couple work projects. And then I did kind of create a couple personal projects. I wanted to get my photo albums done, and I also want to do some kind of a meal prep structure, because if y'all haven't been following, I need to do like a different diet for some issues I'm having. So anywhoosie, all right, so there's October. There's my project spread. And then I'm not doing anything on my October page, which I normally do, but this is where I'm going to put that 90-day plan. So it's coming soon. So I'm excited because look at this. I don't have that work bullet journal in there anymore. And I may just get to using maybe a half-year Stayology to use for my journal, because it's a little bit thinner. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. And we will talk soon. Take care. Bye.